Hello my fellow warmongers, and how is everyone doing on this fine day? Alright, it's PharaohOWar here. Welcome to another replay for Total War Warhammer. So guys, it's been long since I uploaded anything. I was on a vacation with no access to computer, or actually no access to a good computer where I actually can play the game and make some more videos for you all. Alright guys, don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button down there. Check out the description, you'll find more details on the bounty wall I'm running. You want to post a bounty, you want to claim a bounty, you want to freaking do anything concerning the bounties, just check the description down below for the link. Follow it and check the video for how to claim a bounty or post it or whatever you want to do, just do it. So in this game we're going with Empire against Vampires, and guys, this is one of the most enjoyable games I've ever played. I enjoyed it a lot. My micro was like amazing. That's all I can say. So for my Empire build, I've got a front line of Unbreakables of 3 Flagellants and 1 Sigmar Sons over here, 3 Halberdiers, 2 of them ranked up to rank 6, the third one is ranked up to rank 5, Demigryph Knights with Halberds, the normal generic one, a Light Wizard with Exorcism and Net of Ammontok, the Silver Bullets, and I have an Empire Goon Squad. Don't ask me why, I just felt like bringing back the old days. I was like, why not? Let's get 2 Empire Captains on a Pegasus and add Boris to the equation. So I've got Boris with the full kit, Foe Seeker, Midland Runefang, Stand Your Ground, and Crush the Weak. And I also got him the Hold the Line, just in case the Vampire got like a... Well, with a Goon Squad, you need the extra leadership and 100% charge resistance. That is always great. The 2 Empire Captains have nothing except the Pegasus mount. And yep, that's it for my army. As for my opponent, he's got a front line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 Grave Guards, the normal ones. 4 freaking Fellbats, 1 Spearman, 1 Skeleton Spearman, Cairn Wraiths, 4 Crypt Horrors, and he's got the son of a bitch, Vladdy Daddy, with Blood Drinker, Invocation of the Heck, Raise Dead, Van Hell's Dance Macabre, and The Hunger, and Master of Beguilement. And that's it. So, little something I always like to do when I get like a Light Wizard with Exorcism. I recently tried adding Boris to the equation with his Crush the Weak. Crush the Weak actually gives a -4 to leadership. Let's check it out. It gives a... where is it? Crush the Weak. Yep. It gives a -4 to leadership and a 40-meter radius around Boris. So that is for opponents, for enemy that has a leadership less than 50%. So add to that to the map wide -4 leadership to the Light Wizard, that's an immediate -8 leadership to a 40-meter radius around Boris. So if Boris is like fighting a blob, that blob immediately has a -8 leadership. No questions asked. That's how it is. So this is quite awesome actually. I used it a lot in this game. It was very useful. Other than that, yeah. So when I immediately saw my opponent's army, I saw these 4 Fellbats. I was like, okay, I will rely heavily on my Silver Bullets, as you'll see during the game, to actually get a lot of damage on all these large units with the Cairn Wraiths and the Graveguard, because I have nothing to deal with the Graveguard. I only have like Boris, and Boris can, you know, he's not like a Boris against the world kind of thing. He can't do it. Not like Luen Leoncoeur, for example, or... yeah, just Luen Leoncoeur. He's the best lord, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, he can take on all these Graveguards alone. He will eventually break, especially add to that equation Vlad von Karstein with his freaking Invocation of the Heck. So when I saw these 4 Fellbats, I was like, I need to take care of those 4 Fellbats so my Silver Bullets can actually have a free reign. So I immediately sent in my Goon Squad on the Fellbats to just get in some damage, you know, try to do whatever damage I can. Let's actually fast forward. Yeah, as you can see, I'm running around after them. My opponent will realize this, so he's going to send them in to scout a little, which is always a good idea. You should always use your units to scout. They got in range of the Silver Bullets. The Silver Bullets are going to open fire on these guys, and they're going to drop immediately to just, yeah, 0 leadership. 8 leadership. Yeah, they're losing a lot of leadership at the moment, with also the Goon Squad running after them. Yeah, and I'm just screening them out. I don't want any of the Fellbats to come close to me. What my opponent should have done, he should have like separated them, one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here. But still, I have 3 Goon Squads, so the 1 Empire Captain, I could have just separated all of them and took care of all these Fellbats together. Even if he separated them. I pushed up my units to the front a little and just thinned them out. As you can see, like they were first like this. I added another things there. So because I noticed that his units are inside this box over here. So at least he will have multiple units fighting just one unbreakable. Now the Felbats are getting in range of the silver bullets again. And I was like, okay, I need to take care of those. So I immediately cast an overcasted net of Amentok over there. And this is just going to stop all these guys from rushing in onto the silver bullets. And then my goon squad with the silver bullets can just destroy this Felbat goon squad or whatever it's called. Because I want my silver bullets just to have free reign to fire on whatever they want. I don't want them obstructed just 1 minute. As you'll see during the game, they are going to do awesome damage to all the units. Crypt Horrors came into the net. We'll send in my Halberdiers on these Crypt Horrors. The other Halberdiers over there, I'll send them in onto these Crypt Horrors over there. Crypt Horrors and Crane Wraiths fighting Unbreakables, which is always... The Crane Wraiths rely more on the terror rather than anything else and being ethereal, but fighting... They can actually lose when fighting to Flagellants or Sigmar Suns. They will lose to them. Sigmar Suns, as you can see, they're just firing everything. I sent in my Demigryph Knights, and then the last Halberdier at the back over there, I'll send them in here. Because I noticed Vlad was coming in close. So definitely he's going to raise some dead at the back and then send them in on the silver bullets. So I need something to intercept whatever raised dead there. Felbats already gone, which was a very good thing. Found Vlad von Karstein a little out of position. We'll send in my goon squad on at him. Yeah, but they're going to miss on all their attacks. The Empire squad, the Empire Knights with Boris, yeah, they just lost everything there. And then these Crypt Horrors already crumbling. These ones are crumbling as well. These ones are crumbling. Yep. As I anticipated before and I said so, he raised dead some skeleton warriors at the back. I sent in my Halberdiers to intercept. But then I looked at my line. I was like, okay, all my front line is losing. Everything. I cannot just hold to this blob over there. I need to separate my goon squad and use them as leaders more than anything. So I'll send in Boris on these two grave guards over there. This Empire Captain will help in here and this Empire Captain will help in here. To just try to hold the line as much as possible. And then, yeah, he raised another dead. I noticed he was raising them. And these Halberdiers are already taking care of these skeleton warriors. They're going to crumble and die in like a second or two. But then, instead of just sending him that way, he's going to actually send them into the back of these Halberdiers. Which is a very good idea, in my opinion. At least, he will get rid of those. And as you can see, my silver bullets, whenever they get obstructed, I immediately move them to another unit. Like this. So now they're fighting at the Crypt Horrors and they have just an open fire line onto them. So I noticed they were getting these skeleton warriors over there got taken care of. He raised another skeleton warrior over here. I sent in these Halberdiers to intercept and these Demigryph Knights to help out this side because that side was losing very badly. Boris was having a lot of fun taking care of these two grave guards over here. He's just like enjoying his time as like there is nothing better to do. Empire Captain holding back the Grave Guard with the Skeleton Warriors, with the Skeleton Spearmen. But what my opponent should have done actually is just push. Just push through here. Casted an overcasted net of Amentok just to hold this line so I can take care of these Grave Guard over here. And these Skeleton Spearmen with the other Grave Guard in this area over there. As you can see, the Silver Bullets are just firing non-stop. They're already down to 75% down of ammunition gone and 70 kills. And this is just great. Net of Amentok finished over here. I need my Demigryph Knights to survive, so I'll just keep pulling them back. I don't want really to get into this fight now. I should have pulled back also these Halberdiers, but they were already caught, and I needed something to hold this blob back, so these silver bullets can actually fire into this blob. As you can see, I just immediately decided that. I'm firing at the Cairn Wraiths and doing a lot of damage, but then again, Cairn Wraiths are not very slow. They're with 45 speed, they're quite fast. They were getting in close on the silver bullets. I don't want them to route off the map from terror or anything, so I sent in my Demigryph Knights to intercept these Cairn Wraiths. Cairn Wraiths are already crumbling. They're down to minus 21 leadership. Yeah, they're losing a lot of health. Also, with the silver bullets attacking them from the back. Yeah, that's a lot of damage in. Boris still taking care of these two grave guards over there. And this is actually very good that Boris is just having a lot of fun over here. As I said, casted another net of Amentok with an extended effect duration. Noticed he raised dead again for the 6th time. I'll send in my Demigryph Knights again on them. But as you can see with the silver bullets, I'm just attacking all his good units. Like, I'm attacking the Grave Guard over here. And just doing my best to not get them firing at skeleton warriors, zombies, you know, that kind of shit. So yeah, he's actually here. He's holding these skeleton warriors and then just right-clicking my silver bullets non-stop. When I noticed this, I immediately ran back with the silver bullets, sent in these halberdiers to intercept, just stop this blob from pushing in. The halberdiers actually ranked up. They are freaking awesome with 45, like melee defense of 50, armor piercing and anti-large. Yeah, they're awesome against the undead. Finally, Boris took care of this blob over there. So these halberdiers and I have 15 flagellants just ready to get back into the fight and then hold back this blob. I was hoping sending in the goon squad over there will get my opponent to blob up. I want him to blob up at the moment, so these silver bullets can actually have some firing, whatever they can do, just do it. Did a small mistake there. I sent in my units with no general around them. This was a big mistake on my part. Losing this is just wrong. And then my opponent casted a beautiful skeleton warrior right behind them. They're getting attacked from the back, all of them with the flagellants. Halberdiers just running away, and then I'll send in my goon squad again. I thought about moving back my silver bullets, but then again I thought, okay, I'll move them into the shallow waters, so anything that's actually trying to catch them will get slowed down by the shallow waters while the silver bullets are going to attack them. Demigryph Knights with halberds already running away. As you can see, silver bullets are just attacking non-stop, and all they lost is just 5 units, and they have 115 kills. This is a lot. That is not a normal kill for a unit, a ranged unit in a vampire game. And this is not because I'm playing great or anything. No, it's just like, as you can see how the game is going, it's just amazing. It's a great game. Boris Thoughtbringer, I'm just trying to get him to blob up around the Boris and the goon squad. But then again, I need now to just get back my units. Get my units back, all of them. Get them into just one spot. And then just like try to, you know, envelop all the vampire, have the vampires blobbed up in the middle there. Then use Boris with the goon squad to just, you know, assassinate Vlad. That's what I'm hoping for with the help of the silver bullets, just firing whatever they have on this blob over there. This was, as you can see, I have the Demigryph Knights over here. I'll move them up over there so they can charge this way. These halberdiers and the other halberdier will stand over here so they can charge this way. And these halberdiers, I'll be pulling them in 1 second now. And yep, as you can see, I want him to blob up. He blobs up. He opens up from fire, like getting attacked from the rear from the silver bullets. And I have no problem for him to blob up around Boris. Boris still has a lot of regeneration for him. How many regeneration he's got? Still got 1,600 health to regenerate. So I'm happy with Boris just getting blobbed. As you can see now, the silver bullets are just opening fire on the graveguard. He still has like 60 something graveguards. These are guys of 58. These are 2. These are 15. And he's got a skeleton warrior summoned over here. Skeleton warrior or zombie summon. But now Vlad got a little bit out of position, away from his units. You always want Vlad to be in the middle of your, you know, to be in the middle of your blob. And now the Empire Goon Squad is gonna do their magic. I saw this. I was like, okay, I cannot miss this. This is like, and Vlad's getting shot in the face. First hit hits, second hit hits, third hit hits, and now Vlad is just crumbling. And with Vlad crumbling, you know how it is for vampires. You lose your lord, you lose the game. So very well played to my opponent. And Silver Bullets actually ran out of ammo with the last hit to Vlad. What a game. What a game. Fucking relax. Fucking good game, my friend. I enjoyed it like there was like I haven't played a good game like this. I have been getting cheesed a lot. So thank you, man, for giving me such a good game. Boris, 160 kills. And these 160 kills actually contain 2 graveguards, which is a lot. 129 kills on these halberdiers, 22 and 72. Yeah, these guys were freaking bosses, holding the line for a freaking long time. Flagellants, okay. Yeah, they were fine. They just did their part and held back the units so the Silver Bullets can get a lot of shots. So between the 160, 63, 49, and 136 kills, these guys took the care of the whole army. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers and have a nice day.